Hey players, you know one of the best compliments you can give me is to subscribe to my channel. Hey, today we have a great #1 hit by the late Joe Diffie, Taken Way Too Soon. And it only involves 3 chords before you're playing the entire song. So let's not waste any more time and get right to it. Hey guys, Wade with Learn Easy Guitar Tunes. Hey, we're gonna call this a 3-chord song, even though there's a D7 in there. I mean, it's more of a transitional chord. But you don't necessarily have to play it to learn the song. You can just play the G, C, and D. So again, here's the chords we're going to need. G, C, and D. We're open. We have no capos. The verse is just going to be G for quite a while. And even when that lick is going on, you're just going to sit there on that G. Then you're going to go to a C, and then back to a G, D, D7, and then G. Very, very simple song, very fun song from the 90s. So let's talk about that strum pattern. It's going to be like this. Dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun. So you're almost matching exactly what that lick is doing. Boom, bow, da, dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun. And those are just back and forth. So you get that dun, dun. So it's almost a down, 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 and then back and forth. So let's go ahead and let's do this first verse. We'll watch the chords up on the screen, and here we go. I got my first truck when I was 3, drove 100,000 miles on my knees. See, on marbles and rocks and thought twice before I hauled the Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. I tried to kiss me with a drink and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. So let's back up on that, guys, because when we went to the D, she tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand, and then we got the stop on the G. So you're gonna be a D, she tried to pay me with a kiss, and I began to understand. So that's when you go to the D7. Tried to pay me with a kiss, began to understand. There's just something like about a pickup man. So when you hit that G, you're gonna have to hit it, kill it. Just a downstroke and kill it. Okay, so now we're up to the second verse, and it's a good time to practice that one more time. So we'll go through that because it's exactly like the first verse. So it's just something women like about a pickup man. Same chord progression. I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising to town and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. Again, we did the exact same thing. You did that D to the D7 to a stop on the G. The chorus starts off on a C. So you're going to be a C to a G to a C to a D to a D7 to a C, and then a G to a D, and then back to a G. So here we go. We're going to come out of that last line. I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, they wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives. Traffic jams are just something people like about a pickup man. On that D, we did the exact same thing. We went from the D, and instead of on the verse going to the G, we went to a C. I met all my wives in traffic jams. There's just something women like about and then on the D, you got to go. And on that, guys, all you're doing is downstrokes, kill. Let's do that chorus one more time. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, I wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives. Traffic jams is just something women like about a pickup man. All right, from there, he's going to go into another verse, and then he's going to go into another chorus. Then there's going to be a solo, which is going to be the same progression as what you play on the verse, which is the G, the C, back the G, the C, and then the D. But then, coming out of that solo, he's going to have a little bridge, which is going to involve a C and a D, and it's going to be hold chords. A bucket of rust, a brand new machine, once around the block, and you know what I mean. Then he goes right into the chorus. You can set my truck on fire. And from there, guys, he just does another chorus, and then he repeats the line, because there's something women like about a pickup man. And then it sits on that G right there, doing the intro lick, and then it just goes out from there. And that's the entire lesson. Hey friends, thanks for taking a chance on my videos and taking a chance on my channel. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're learning, and I hope you're improving, and I hope you're looking forward to the next video. Take care.